Welcome to Literal TV's first ever official reality TV production, The Literal Games Live. 10 contestants over the course of 5 episodes will battle it out to be the first ever Literal Games Live champion. Who's going to come out on top? Well, you have to watch the series. Enjoy.
So, Brayden, can you explain to me why I'm misunderstanding, like, what you said?
A lot. I'm trying to think. Wow. A lot of different ideas were getting thrown around, and I think you were mixing up a couple different ideas.
Okay.
I did not say Josh's name for elimination.
This game is weird. This game is so strange because we just kind of meet all these people and we're like talking to all of them, and then we just have no chance to get to know each other. So yeah, all our votes are based on strategy, and that's been really weird for me so far. I'm doing my best to try and have a strategy, but God knows if it's worked.
Okay.
And I
At mine.
so unless that was true. Sorry, Sheldon. Again, like I said, if we get another team building thing, I'm down to do a team and get through a round together.
I expected it because I literally said that, like, I think I've talked to everyone except for you, for the most part.
Also, this would be a good time to say, welcome to episode 3 of the Literal Games Live, guys. Just doing the intro. Wait, somebody say previously on Literal Games Live. Just one of you. That did not
We should
pick
try
up.
to say it all together.
I'm walking. I don't care. That was embarrassing. I'm walking, guys.
Alright, yeah, I'll say it on 3, 2, 1. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Previously
Oh.
Literal
Games
Games
Live. Why was that just me? What's everyone else doing there?
Previously on The Literal Games Live. Following Siddy's elimination in episode 1,
Okay, that does mean that Sid, you have been eliminated.
the cast was split into 3 teams of 3 to pick a captain to represent them. What these captains were expecting is the player who lost this competition would be going home,
No.
which ended with Asta's elimination. Following that, a dramatic vote was held and the tables were turned on the villain of the season so far. Tonight, the top 7 will compete in 2 competitions where one house guest will be leaving out the door, leaving us with 6 by the end of the night. Who's going to make it? Well, you'll have to wait and see on The Literal Games Live, episode 3.
I said
I kind of-
I didn't know what I was supposed to be saying.
I'm too busy laughing at the fact that Noel actually just walked out. Yeah.
We can get Caleb to do it. It'll be fine.
He's back.
Kenny, are you having looking out?
Basically, welcome. Episode 3, guys. We're gonna get a little bit interesting with this start of the episode. I'm just gonna let you guys mingle. Now we have 7 people, so room limit of 3. You can go in any, and I want you back here at 03.
Alright, Brayden, I want to talk because me and you have not been able to have a conversation this entire game.
So for my plan for this round of gameplay was kind of just try to go either Brain or All. They're the only 2 people that I'm not vibing with. I kind of have a good relationship with literally everyone else on this cast.
I know. Okay, I actually haven't been able to talk to both of you, so this is perfect.
So what's up, bro?
Nothing much. I noticed people started. Nikki always throws out that like we know each other to like drag me along as a pair and like use me as a shield. So I did not mind that she got out. Then she always kind of tries to partner up to me just to toss me.
Well, no one's here to see me anyway. Somebody come join.
A lot of people just joined and left. Oh no, we actually have left JT by himself. Okay, we should. Oh well, right, we'll stay.
Hi. So I wasn't
yeah,
lying about Brayden saying
Yeah.
yours and Shelbert's name. But
So what
if
was
he's
the
saying that
exact-
we
what
were having
exactly
a
did he
different
say?
conversation where your name came up, I could see myself misunderstanding. Because both him and Nikki were talking a lot. And as I told you and Shelbert, I didn't really care whether or not Nikki stayed. But I wish I had known that you guys were going with Nikki first.
Yeah, yeah. So we didn't get a chance to speak. I think.
Yeah, because
I
nobody would
not.
leave the group that you guys were in, so I couldn't go join. So
I
I was
thought
like,
Kenny
well,
went over there, and then we did have some more swaps around. But yeah, fair enough. Like we kind of just had the idea while we were there. Like everyone was like, Nikki's doing a bit much, and
mhm.
I kind of hoped you'd have got the hint because I'd spoken to you before, and I was like I thought
Well,
the same.
Kenny came
I
back
hoped you
in
might
and he's
also
like,
do the
yeah, we're
same.
voting JT. And I was like,
Uh,
you're in a call with JT. Kenny, every single time he's come in at the end of something, he just agrees to whatever somebody says.
I feel really bad though. Like, I don't know.
I definitely don't like my position right now. It seems like people see me as too quiet, but it's because if I wasn't quiet, I would be causing havoc, and I don't want to do that, especially since I don't know anyone.
About Nikki specifically.
Yeah.
She literally, she'll be your best friend and like stab you in the back, and then you can be best friends in the next org and actually get through. She's good about separating game from like real life and friendship, so I wouldn't. She'll just fight like that with anyone.
The start, she was like, I never crash out.
Because last time he did it, because he said he was voting JT, but then he voted Sid.
Yeah, he very clearly agreed before to vote for Seb with us when it was in that group before. So that's kind of strange, I guess.
Whichever group he ends up in the end with, he just listens to what they say and then he agrees with them, but he goes to what he said originally.
I
He
guess
doesn't
make
give his
sense?
own like opinions and stuff either. He just kind of goes with the flow, and it's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, JT's by himself.
Oh,
Like, Brayden, like moving forward, what do you want to do?
honestly, I love JT. It's either like you get close with him or you got to get him out. He's a really strong player.
My only thing is, if we get rid of JT next, then what?
Yeah.
They're getting messy.
I guess we'll see like what this competition is.
Mm.
Right?
Yeah.
What do you think it's gonna be?
I have no clue, honestly.
Okay, I'm going to speak to JT because I feel bad, but you
Jim.
Hello.
Oh my god, thank you.
I felt I had to leave. I left in the middle of a conversation. I felt so bad. I just saw you alone by yourself. Hello.
Thank you. I was like, I can go talk to anybody.
No, rejoin. Right.
Dang.
I was going to say, I think Nikki's arguments against you were ridiculous. I don't know what she's on about.
I literally have no idea. I'm like,
I don't want to metagame either. Like,
Yeah.
metagame is wrong, in my opinion. Yeah.
Have you noticed anyone saying like really like I don't know them, like a lot?
I don't know anyone, so
Yeah.
Olivia and Josh, I think, know each other. There are people in this voice call who like all of us don't have like the connections to. And I was talking to her and her about me, her and Josh kind of maybe clicking up. I don't know if she just got her wires crossed or something, but she keeps saying that I said we should put Josh up for elimination. Which I don't know Josh. I was looking at her as maybe like a middle ground. But I'll be frank with you guys, that's what happened with that.
Honestly, Olive, like I'm gonna say this right now. I just feel really bad because I just feel like we haven't really gotten a chance to like talk one-on-one without other people being there.
Yeah,
And I
it's
just feel
really
like
hard to.
you-
Like, there's no way for any of us to talk one-on-one. And it's
There's
like, I don't
none.
know who I'm supposed to trust and who I'm supposed to not trust because I've heard everything in these groups and people can back me up, like,
Mhm.
about things
And
that
I
you
just-
said. But Brayden saying that I'm lying is crazy. And it made me
What
not
was that
wanna
even
vote.
about? What was that even about?
Because he said instead of voting JT, he was the only person that would just completely disregard, like, what the group was saying in the BC, because Nikki, you know, she knew that it was between her and JT, right?
Oh, we need to go. Let's go so we're not suspicious.
Okay, yeah.
Welcome to your next competition. Now, I'm not going to announce the competition just yet. I first want a volunteer. First person.
I'll do it.
All right. Olivia is not in this competition, but Olive is. Olive, it is now up to you. welcome to Infection. So, publicly,
This challenge, I was honestly really hoping on like, surviving because I've been like honestly like so close to winning challenges.
you are going to choose one player to eliminate from this competition. And you're going to start a chain. And I'm going to clarify right away, the person you eliminate can't eliminate you. Anyone else can. You're going to... It's just so like it's not an obvious... Yeah, pretty much the chain of elimination. You're going to eliminate someone publicly in the VC. They eliminate someone. You can talk during this competition, but let the person deliver it when they're ready. I will rush people if you're taking too long. Yeah, last person left will be immune. So it's a very special round this round.
Someone first to eliminate, but I'm still in the game?
And the last person not infected is immune?
Yes, one person immune.
Okay, I'm gonna infect... Oh, fuck. I want to talk to Brayden more, but I also kind of want to infect him. Because I feel like you're telling me I'm lying when I'm pretty sure I know what I heard. But...
I don't think you're lying. I think we got our wires crossed. I think there were multiple conversations happening.
I'm gonna infect Kenny.
Oh.
Alright, Kenny, you have been infected. Now you can choose between Brayden, Josh, JT, Noel, and Shelbert to be the next person eliminated from this competition. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, infect Brayden.
Alright, and just like that, Brayden, you have now been infected. Not with the... No, I won't make that joke. That's bad. Now, we are left with Josh, JT, Noel, Olive, Shelbert. So, Brayden, get infected.
I will do JT.
Alright, JT, you have been infected with the disease. Now, the people left in this competition are Joshua, Noel, Olivia, and Shelbert. Hey, listen, I used to know Ginger Joshua, actually. He used to go to my nursery. Anyway, that's really a sidetrack. Yeah, JT, get, I nearly said get grinding. That sounds mad. Just go, sorry.
So sorry, you said Josh, Noel, Shelbert, and Olive?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm like, just want to make sure I don't say somebody that's already eliminated. Only because you voted for me last round, which,
Fair enough.
I don't really care about that much, but that's the reason I'm using for this competition. So, Olive, I'll vote for you.
So I get to infect somebody again?
You have been infected, Olive, and so you now must infect either Josh, Noel, or Shelbert, leaving that person who you infect to decide between the top two who will be infected and who will be immune.
Okay, so whoever I infect gets to infect one more person, and whoever they infect loses. I talked to those three a lot, I feel like.
Who do you want to give a virus the most, though?
I think I'm gonna give it to Shelbert. I'm sorry!
We knew it!
I'm sorry!
Alright, Shelbert.
Okay.
You have been infected, which means now up to you between Josh and Noel, who's
You pissed
immune,
off my dog.
who's infected.
So, I feel like, my dog's freaking out. I feel like this person has gotten, like, hush. I feel like this person has gotten a lot of unnecessary heat, so I want them to get protected for a round, and for that reason, I'm going to infect Noel.
Okay.
Alright, congratulations, Josh. You are immune for this round.
Right, but sure, thank you.
I won the safety chain thing. I'm not really sure how I managed that. I think just people didn't have me on their radar as an enemy, which I guess is good. And I'd already had Pete on me before, so maybe people are thinking, okay, he's easy to get out later, which I really hope isn't the case.
Now, guys, time for something special. You need to go into your break-off rooms.
So I'm happy to be safe, I'm not happy, but that's definitely going to put a target on my back in the future.
With same situation as before, max 3. You have until 15 this time, and you're not going to be voting traditionally, but I will explain that when you come back. You will not vote traditionally.
Okay, well, nice to be in a room with you both.
Honestly, Sherbert choosing to save Josh because he had so much heat, like, I'm sorry, I deserve to win.
Yeah, Olive, I feel like we didn't get to talk at all last round.
Yeah, I feel like
I
every
know.
time I end up in a room that like I end up being like left in that room because everyone else is so quick to join a different room as soon as there's a space open. Just get stuck with the one person that nobody wants to talk to. So it's the one person I don't vote.
So, what do we think's gonna be the non-traditional vote?
I think it's gonna be
It
like
might
a
be-
chain thing.
It might be a chain thing again. It might be them.
Nice to see you, Shelbert. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Love that.
Well, because like people just keep saying that, like, oh well, Josh is quiet. I'm like, it's just.
Am I quiet? I thought I was being loud. I thought I pushed
No,
Nikki
I'm
too
just
loud
saying
and I was
leave
going to be
him
punished this time, to be honest. But fair enough. Okay. Yeah.
I want to vote Braid or all.
We're on the
That's fair.
same wavelength.
Okay.
So now since Josh is here, he might be the starting chain and stuff like that.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
So he'll start it off. Okay.
Yeah.
Only this time we're keeping people safe. Yeah.
Yeah, you get to choose who you want to keep safe.
Okay. Well, I'm down to like make a pact here to keep. Like, if I get it, I would vote one of you two.
I'm down to do that too, yeah.
That's as
For
well.
sure.
Yeah, I feel like Olive is gonna float under the radar if we're not careful, and then Brayden, I feel like.
Well, Olive already probably got points from Nikki, right?
I'm sorry, your microphone again is
Yeah, your
been a
mic
bit spicy. The disappointment.
So, as I was saying, I think Olive has got Nikki's points, like her jury points.
I think you're right that Olive's got the points. Olive voted in favour of Nikki. So
So
I
I'd
think
prefer to vote out Olive. Damn. Okay, whatever. We'll see what happens.
So, guys, I told you this wouldn't be a normal vote. And I didn't lie. Why would I lie about that? That'd be a bit weird to lie about. Okay, so today you are all casting 2 votes. 2 separate votes have to be for different people. And the 2 people who end up with the most votes will be up for elimination and face off in a competition to stay in the game. Winning player will just stay safely. They won't win anything for next round, they'll just loser, go home. So, yeah, basically you have until 2022 to deliberate and send your votes in. You're voting for 2 separate people, so good luck.
Oh, we only have this channel that's talking. Okay.
Okay.
So we have to talk about who we want to vote like this.
I guess.
Guys, if I were you, I wouldn't vote for me. I'm pretty good at these things. I could beat any of you in any challenge.
If they put me into the challenge, I would be able to beat any one of them.
it's wild that.
That's crazy. It kind of makes me want to vote you though.
Yeah, I was about to say, what did that make people do?
Hey,
Anyone want to do it?
you can take the risk, but I'm pretty confident beat anything.
I don't even know what to do here. This is awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea what people's challenge capabilities are, so.
I don't know either.
All I'm gonna say is if he does charades again, which I probably feel like he will, because like just look at him, like look, he's smiling. It might be charades. All I'm gonna say if he does charades again, like I just say good luck to everyone. So he's like, it's an awful comp, like I've been saying this entire time, like it's an awful comp.
So
I bet it's based on his knowledge
Yo,
too,
guys,
so it
guys,
doesn't
this
even
is-
like it's not like public knowledge.
Exactly. Well, actually, no,
This
the
is
game
Survivor.
stuff he picked was like obvious movies, but oh my gosh. I'm glad your mom didn't put you into acting because actually your mom should have.
I got a 4 in. Actually, I need to stop.
What's up? Four out of
Just
100.
interference.
A 4 in like UK terms is like a C, so it's not that good.
It's a fucking pass, though, isn't it? It's a GCSE.
No, it's a 4 is like a basic, like he just about passed it.
Yeah, but it was in drama or whatever. I'm not a contestant. I'm not arguing.
Wait, now I'm curious about you guys' educational like scoring.
When did I say votes are due for?
I think it was
22.
20 something, or just 20 probably. I don't think
It was 23.
waiting
It was
around.
23.
Are these also being read out loud?
They will be read out loud.
Any
Private.
chance of drama, Travis?
Of course. Listen, you guys have a chance to deliberate, save yourselves, but you're talking about how you got a 6 in English language.
That's because you're so jealous that we got a 6 because you only got 4s.
Well,
I know. I got an 8 in media. I got a 6 and a 7 in English. No, never mind.
The passion, I love it.
Can we talk about our votes before we voted? Well, I mean, I've already
Yes, You can
voted.
talk about votes. You've just been sat here just dawdling.
Sorry.
When are votes due now?
23.
I've been honest in every group call that I've been in, so if that helps anyone make a decision.
Yeah, well, you'll get a copyright strike if you play music to the audio.
Maybe voting out Nikki was a bad idea.
Wish me luck, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, we're all so boring now. Everyone stop watching.
Okay. So, Braden and Shelbert, which one of you wants to start?
Nose goes?
Oh, well, fuck me, I guess.
Alright, Shelbert, you can start, on the bottom, going up. Alright. Vote some reasons why.
I voted for these two people because I'm starting to think about the game more as it comes down to less and less people, and these two seem like they have their names out the most, and it's better to keep that target. So my two votes are on Olive and JT.
Right, that is 1 vote for Olive and 1 vote for JT. And speak of the devil, Olive, it's your turn next.
Yeah, so I just went based off like the conversation that I had this round, so I did Kenny and Shelbert.
Alright, that is 4 people, Olive votes, Kenny, Shelbert, Olive, and JT. Alright, we move on to Nolipu Noel.
First vote is so my first vote is gonna be why are you looking at me like that?
Every time.
I'm gonna keep doing that every single round. But yeah, basically, my first vote is kind of for Shelbert because I just feel like out of everyone, like I just feel like we've talked the least. It's just kind of hard to like vote for like someone because I just feel like you and me like we aren't as close. And then my second vote is for Kenny because I just feel like he said like he's confident in beating people, so I just feel like no shade, but I feel like he could take you out.
The one thing that does concern me is that there's kind of some tension within our little 4 we started in the gym. So yeah, Kenny definitely is getting some votes here, and Kenny might be in trouble, and I kind of don't want that because we're all kind of good to the 4, and I was hoping we'd have a majority. But any time in one of these games you feel like you have a majority, you don't.
I think it's interesting that both of you have voted for the 2 people that don't know anyone in the competition yet.
What do you mean don't know anyone?
What do you mean?
Me and Kenny are the only 2 people that don't have like any idea about the other people in this game. So
We got called into announcements right as I was saying that. I put my foot in my mouth. I said I was meaning to say I think we all like know of each other or like from around the same org areas. I wasn't meaning to say that you were like completely alien.
So I was talking about in the stance of like this game. I feel like I've talked to you to Lee Shelbert.
Alright, that is 2 votes Kenny, 2 votes Shelbert, 1 vote Olive, 1 vote JT. We move on to Kenny now. Why are you voting?
I voted for Olive and Braden.
That's 2 votes for Olive, 2 votes. I'm really keeping up here. 2 votes for Kenny, 2 votes for Shelbert, 1 vote for Braden, 1 vote for JT. We move on to JT.
Yeah, so I didn't really know what to fucking do here, honestly. But I know we had some conversations this round, but I'm going off the game. and just kind of how it's flowed together. And so I'm gonna vote for Olive as one of them, and then Kenny because you said you were good at challenges. That's the only reason.
3 votes for Olive, 3 votes for Kenny, 2 votes for Shelbert, 1 vote for Braden, 1 vote for JT.
GCSE
All right.
maths. Well done.
I know I've got a 7 for a reason.
Got a all
right.
7. Okay.
So the votes that are coming in are slightly crazy. I was scared at first it was going to look really unanimous that Olivia and Braden were getting votes, but thankfully, I think it was JT went off script from what we said in the chat before, so that is a bit of a relief.
So my vote was obviously difficult. I was considering who's probably got medals from people who've got out so far. So one of my votes was Olive because obviously she voted with Nikki, so I think Nikki would have given the 3. And also you voted me before, huh?
Yeah, I did vote you before.
My second vote was Braden for similar reasons. I think's picked up some, but I also would like to clarify now that I do believe Braden and Olive, you just had a misunderstanding. I don't think Braden did throw out my name, so yeah.
I know he said your name.
That's fair, yeah.
And
Alright. That is 4 votes for Olive, 3 votes Kenny, 2 votes for Braden, 2 votes for Shelbert, 1 vote for JT. That leaves us with Braden.
I voted for Kenny and Shelbert. You two were the people I've talked to the least. We got into the chat, and I felt like it was both of you looking at me, kind of being like, so what have you heard of all this game? Which is where I got into that weird foot in my mouth thing. It was like you two who have kind of been talking, just staring at me, being like, what do you know? It wasn't super aggressive, but I just felt like hands up, like y'all were waiting for me to say something. So,
Alright. That leaves it with Olivia and Kenny with the most votes, both with 4 each. So, that means you two will be facing off. I am now going to ask you guys to, if you're not in the competition, all go to the bathroom VC with Modern. Austin, I want you here for a reason. This guy just crashed on my other device. Okay. Guys, it's intense, I know. While I figure out how to do this.
I figured I'd be out early.
So,
You're here for like a minute.
you never said anything. Okay. Your competition. I'm going to need you to have your eyes covered or closed for this competition, preferably both. And I'm going to need your hands visible, essentially, on the camera. So this
like this
competition is going to be general knowledge trivia. And I have Austin here for help with questions. So I'll need some question ideas in host discussion while I'm asking them.
Especially if it's something physical, which it didn't end up being, but you know, I'm pretty good at most things.
I can have some things, but it's going to be like sudden death style. First off, you're each going to be given 3 questions. It'll go back and forth, so we'll go Kenny, then Olivia, Kenny, then Olivia. You'll each get 3 to answer. Whoever gets the most right out of the 3 essentially wins, and if it's tied, then you'll go to sudden death essentially.
Okay.
So, okay, we'll go to Kenny first. Kenny, what is the highest grossing movie of all time worldwide, not adjusted for inflation?
It's Avatar, right?
Correct. Pretty short. Alright. I'm getting a question from Austin now. That's a round 2 question, Austin. I've got one.
Can we not have our eyes covered, please?
No, just cover them. Cover them.
Okay.
Olivia. Name 2 people who have set foot on the moon.
Neil Armstrong. And I don't know. I don't know anyone else. I don't even know if Neil Armstrong is correct. So that's it. Yeah, that's your
Well,
answer.
okay, Neil Armstrong is correct, and yeah, I mean you didn't. Yeah, I was thinking Buzz Aldrin. You gotta get Buzz Aldrin in there. Anyway, all right. We're going with Austin questions now. Kenny, round 2. So one significant figure about how long ago did modern humans evolve? Right.
Yeah, that's a no for me, Doctor. I pass on.
I don't know the answer.
I couldn't even.
It's not.
Yeah.
That's not a viable question. We can't understand the question. There's no way to get an accurate answer.
What do you mean you can't understand the question? If you don't know, what do you mean you don't know what the moon is?
I'm just saying it's kind of stupid.
Olivia, you're stupid if you don't get this one. What were the first movies with sound called?
Talkies.
There we go.
This conversation is crazy. The questions that were asked, no offense, Austin, obviously you were put on the spot, but like, it did not go well.
Next up, Kenny. How many US presidents have been impeached?
0.
Austin says wrong.
No, there's one that had been the impeachment had been started, but it never finished.
Austin, stop asking fucking trick questions.
Not asking questions, I'm explaining. The answer is not 0. Impeaching is just when they bring charges against the person, so there's been 3 presidents of
Okay.
They started giving me questions I couldn't even answer. Like, I'm not American. They're giving me questions about America. What am I supposed to do?
Olivia, this one's the last one Austin said. Name the 4 members of the Beatles. Full names, like first and last.
Oh, that's the easiest ever.
Easy. I don't know. I don't know the member's name. Isn't John Lennon one? And then I don't know.
Okay, you're 1-1, so now we're on to sudden death. Austin, brother, what the? Honestly, at this point, I might as well ask that. Alright, Kenny, what are 7 colours of the rainbow?
Alright,
Red,
I
orange,
quit.
yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet.
I quit. What is this?
We've got new fucking questions. This is a new, because you guys don't do the hard ones.
You said sudden
Roy
death. The
George,
next person to
bro.
get a right one correct is him.
No,
He won.
it's sudden death. Yeah, so if you get this one wrong, you're out because he's okay. Olivia, what is the first element on the periodic table?
Hydrogen.
That was bro. Okay, wait. Right, we need to just do a round where the first person to get it wins.
You're gonna ask us both one question.
Yes,
and we have
you
to
both
answer.
have to answer the next question.
Okay.
Okay. In y equals mx plus b, what does m represent?
The slope.
Yep.
And with that, Olivia, you have won the competition, and does it mean that Kenny, you have been eliminated from the season?
Sorry, Kenny.
Well, if I got the Beatles shit, you'd have been.
I lost mostly because of my ego. I was so confident that like I could beat anyone, so it's like best case scenario is that nobody votes me in and they're scared. Worst case scenario, I go in and win, but you know, I win and lost, so my ego got the best of me, and you know, I think I have a lot of potential moving forward, but
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
What the
I
hell
need the
happened?
tea. I need the tea.
It was trivia.
Oh shit, I kind of lost that so badly.
Don't
You
worry,
were
we posted
successfully-
it. It's crazy.
Olivia, let me fucking. Guys, you made it to the final six. Congratulations.
I didn't get a single vote when they had to vote 2 people. I have a little like pact with everyone, so it's all good. Like
On episode 4. Right.
Oh, fuck. Okay. This isn't great. I literally just made a final 2 with Kenny, and now I am without Kenny.
One more episode. You're in the finale.
My plan still is to go with Josh, I'm hoping, since I've given him immunity already once and I've worked with him every single time, Josh will want to take me to the end.
Get all your promos everywhere, all your pretty done up promo. That's exciting. So now, yeah.
I feel bad, but you know, I'm here now, so maybe I'll try a little harder. But I think I have a target on my back because I think I do have the most coins.
So Kenny's gone and Olivia has stayed from the deathmatch thing, and that is not the outcome I wanted. 2 people being here who I voted for. Yeah, they're gonna try and get revenge, especially after I was clearly safe last time. So I feel like there's definitely gonna be some heat on me next time, and that is terrifying.
Now it's the final 6, and you have Braden, Noel, Olive, and JT, all of whom are people that terrify me. And so I would like to get the attention off of me or Josh and get it on one of them.